Hello students, in this video we look at proving the converse of Pythagoras theorem. That is, in a triangle, if the square of one side is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, then the angle opposite to the first side is a right triangle. What this means is, if you are given a triangle, let's say it is ABC, we are not told that it is a right angle triangle, but what we are given is AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. To prove the Pythagoras theorem, we were given that this particular angle was 90 degrees, and we were asked to prove that the square of this side is equal to the sum of the square of these two sides. In this case, we will be given that the sum of the square of the two sides is equal to the square of the third side, and from there we can conclude then if this is the case, then this also has to be right angle triangle. So this is what we are going to prove in this theorem. So let's begin proving this particular theorem. So we are given in triangle ABC, AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and triangle LMN is constructed such that LM is equal to AB and MN is equal to BC, and angle M is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so we need to prove that triangle ABC is right angled at B. So let's begin with what we have been given, that is in triangle LMN. So we'll write this as proof and begin. In triangle LMN, we are given that angle M is 90 degrees. Okay, so we say angle M equal to 90 degrees, and that is given. Okay, therefore we can write that ln square is equal to lm square plus mn square, and this is by hypotenuse theorem. Okay, but we are also given something else, that is lm is equal to, okay, so but we can say lm is equal to AB and mn is equal to BC. Okay, so in place of lm and mn we can write AB and BC. So ln square, so hence we can say ln square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and we'll mark this as 1. Okay, but we are also given this, but you can say AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square, and that is given, and we'll mark this as 2. Okay, I'll continue over here. You can see, so from 1 and 2 we can say that ln square is equal to AC square, because ln square is equal to AB plus BC square, AB square plus BC square, and AC square is also equal to AB square plus BC. If they are equal to the same quantities, then we can say that the two are also equal to each other. That's why you say, so this implies that ln is equal to AC. Okay, since their square of the sides is equal to each other, we can say that the sides are also equal to each other, and we can mark this as 3. So we can say in triangle ABC and triangle LMN, we can say AB is equal to, AB is equal to LM then BC is equal to MN, and LN is equal to AC. Okay, these two are given to us, and this is from 3. So in triangle ABC and triangle LMN, we have got AB is equal to LM, BC is equal to MN, and AC is equal to LN. So we can now say that the two triangles, that is triangle ABC, is congruent to triangle LMN by SSS congruence rule or criterion. Okay. Now that we have got the two triangles congruent, we can say angle B of triangle ABC and angle M of triangle LMN are equal to each other by CP/CT, that is corresponding parts of congruent triangles. We know angle M is equal to 90 degrees because that is given. Therefore, we can say angle B is equal to 90 degrees as well, because we have proved that angle B is equal to angle M, and since angle M is equal to 90 degrees, we can say angle B is equal to 90 degrees as well. So we can conclude, thus we say that triangle ABC is right angled at B. Okay, so just to have a recap of this entire theorem, how we proved it. We were asked to prove that this triangle is right angled at B. We were given that this triangle is right angled at M, and we were also given AB was equal to LM and BC is equal to MN. So we started with what we were given over here, that it is a right angled triangle. So by using Pythagoras theorem, we got that ln square was equal to this square of the sum of the squares of these two sides. But we knew that these two are equal, these two sides, corresponding sides, were equal to each other. Hence we got a relationship wherein we got that ln square is equal to AC square plus BC square. But we were also given that AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. That's how we ended up getting ln is equal to AC. That means the third side or the hypotenuse of the two triangles were equal to each other. We can't call this hypotenuse yet because we are yet to prove that this is a right angle triangle, but the longest side, we can say, of the two triangles were equal to each other. Once we got that, we went about proving that these two triangles are congruent to each other, and once we prove that they are congruent to each other, we could say that this angle is equal to this angle, that is angle B equal to angle M. And since we knew that angle M is equal to 90 degrees and we have said that this is equal to angle B, we could say that angle B is also 90 degrees, hence proving that triangle ABC is right angled at B. So this was the converse of Pythagoras theorem. I hope this was helpful in you understanding how to prove this particular theorem. Thank you for watching.